Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more Warframes Online. Now, the latest character I've been ranking up is Excalibur Prime. Now, I've got quite a few sort of blueprints at the moment to build stuff, but I'm sort of trying to focus on the weapons I've got and sort of max them out first, and then move on to another sort of Warframe stroke character. Now, the weapons I'm trying out at the moment is the Boltar. The Boltar is a good weapon. I actually really like it, and it's very similar to the Burton, the other sort of assault rifle. The difference being is the other assault rifle's firing bullets, and this is actually firing I don't know what we kind of call it, bolts or mini arrows, one or the other. You don't really see them, but you can actually see them in the enemy. Actually, the tiny little bolts or arrows, whatever you want to call them. It's like a multi-fire bow of some sort. Fire rate's good. The damage says 18, but obviously once you've whacked on your mods on there, you can really get that up quite high if you want to. And the clip size is relatively small, but once again, I say 60 is quite small, but you know, you could focus on clip size and get that even bigger, which is fantastic. So it could be a really, really good gun. Now the other sort of weapon I've actually been looking at, which I've been trying actually, which is growing on me, is the Viper. Now it's a little bit shame because I actually bought the Viper, and then a couple of days later, what happened was, the sod's law, you know what I'm going to say, didn't you? They brought out the bloody twin-handed Vipers. Now, I'll tell you why. My playing style's always been like having a bow, having a sniper rifle, and then having a sidearm. But you've always got to remember, if you go for that scenario, your sidearm has got to be able to help you out in situations where your sniper rifle can't help, right? So the scenario would be, is I'm sniping from long range, and then I've got some close combat. Now, the thing what I like about, I've got these Aferis, I can't even say that, but I'm rank 30. And I use that with the Snipertron. They complement each other very, very well, right? Because these weapons can put down heavy fire at short to medium range, and they're very, very, very effective. If you focus on clip size and damage, these things are absolutely awesome. Now, I've been trying out the Viper, and like I said, I've got the Viper, and then, you know, 4 days later, 5 days later, they had the twin Vipers. I really like the Viper. The Viper is going to be very similar to this. I can tell that now. But I think the actual Viper is actually going to it might be better. I'll have to wait and see once I get them on full rank. And what I'll do is I'll add the same attribute as I would to these, to the twin Vipers, and see, you know, how they fare out. So that's on my sidearm. And then I've got on my, for my melee weapons, I've got the dual fangs. I've got some attributes waxed on. I know I got one there was slightly over, but at the end of the day I got 7 free. I haven't got any more cash to actually increase these on fusion cores, so there's no real point. I don't really care, it doesn't make any difference, does it? And on my character, actually I did find something very good the other day, and I'll show in a second, which is very rare. Obviously his normal traits. I've got 280 on shield capability, 60 on armor, 240 on health. So he's health based at the moment, on the basis that if I can get the health up, yeah, I don't need to, then I can focus on the damage on the weapon. So you've got health and damage. It's just two sort of attributes I'm sure we all really want. And one of the attributes I found just a little while ago actually, which I was really pleased with, which I don't think it was on my pistol, I think it was on my main arm actually. I actually found this card. I was just doing a mission, and normally what I did originally, I focused 125 on critical chance because I didn't have a critical damage, and I found this card. Not only did I find the critical damage, I found the rare critical damage, so I was really pleased with that. I don't know how well, I mean, I've played nearly 100 hours, and it's the first critical damage I found for main assault arm. I mean, maybe I'm unlucky, maybe someone's just played it and found it straight away, but if I would have had that to start with, I would have focused all the fusion cores onto that card, but I just couldn't find it. I just like played it for ages, but anyway, I found it today. Really pleased. That sort of made today's gaming worthwhile, just finding that one card. So that was fantastic. So we're going to do a couple of missions anyway, and take a look at. Well, actually, probably get one mission in because the missions are quite long anyway. So let's go back here. Now there has been a few little bugbearers. I'm sure we've all worked them out by now, which is slightly annoying. Let's have a look what this is, 15 to 25, so let's give this a go. Now normally what happens is when you try and join these, it bugs out a little bit. It might say disconnected from session, and then you have to do it again and again. Here we go, yeah. Slightly annoying, I mean, I should really go to the forum and actually tell them about this, but I'm sure they're aware of it. It's something that needs addressing. I don't know. It does it on my PC here and at home, so, and also a couple of my friends have got the game, and they're having the same problem as well. So it's obviously something to look at, and it might be to do with the fact that the game's proving to be quite popular now, and a lot more people are joining the game. I mean, that's good for all of us. All of us playing Warframes, you know, we all want people to join and play the game. The more that they play the game, the more Warframes are going to invest in new content and new levels and new environments. So I think it's great. Are we going to actually launch it? I hope so. You know, it might. Normally when it goes this long, it's never a good thing. So we're going to close that. Yeah. Fly over here. What rank? Low rank, but who cares? Let's just go. And it's joining, so it might be halfway through a mission, but it's not a problem. I'm going to make the video sort of around about half an hour. I saw it half an hour long. I like to get a good bit of gameplay in there. Now, actually, I like the weapon selections I've got. You'll soon see what I mean. So, fire rate is very good. I don't want to go in that manky stuff, do I? And I did.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got Infested incoming. Here's the navigation system.
More Infinity.
Upload completed. Nice work. Get to extraction.
And we're going back. I'll wait it down the bottom, shouldn't I? Now, like I said, I mean, the fire. If you've got fire damage attached, it makes it a bit difficult sometimes to see what the hell's going on in front of you, because there's so much going on. And let me just say something. Like, I like people who wait for you. You know, it just helps everyone out. My swords now. Now I've got the health. I've got quite a bit of health, so I should be alright here. It's on 0 now, which is not a good thing. I'm going to use my dash. Put some heavy fire down now. It's actually quite a big clip size, actually, to be honest. 60 is pretty decent size. You can put down some real heavy damage. It's almost sometimes, actually, I think if I get the clip size maybe a little bit bigger, you know, it's almost like sometimes you hold it down and you think, Jesus, I'm still firing. I'm going to do a reload now. Well, that was pretty chaotic there. I could have done that a bit better, really. I should have dashed them to start with. I should have dashed forward, dashed back. Just had the wrong thing selected. Now, with these red characters you come across in the game, you don't want to be mealing them. You want to be hitting them from long range. Because one of the bad things about them is as soon as you actually hit them... We lost a couple of people behind here somewhere. Someone's just joined the game there. Why we got? I know why he's running back, because we're getting a bloody one of these waypoint things back here. Anyway, let's go to the end. Well, that was probably one of the shortest missions I've ever done. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. We're going to take a look upstairs as we're in. Open a few boxes. Have you got any gifts in here? Now, the only thing I don't like, actually, what I find a little bit irritating, sometimes a box up there, I've found a couple up there a few times, is when people teleport you, you know, like, oh, it's just really irritating. When they do they teleport you for personal gain, I think that pees me off. Like, a couple of times, right, I've run up there to go in one of them boxes, and he's teleporting me back downstairs. Oh, look, I found the, right, look, I found the, Rhino Hell blueprint there, even though I've already got it. Now that does irritate me a little bit, guys, so if that's you, please don't do that, it's a bit annoying. Use it for times when someone needs it. It's very hard to tell when someone needs it, because you can't actually see their health. I didn't really do much there, did I? I only just literally started again and died. We'll see what these guys do. 2 votes first. I'm just going to go and follow them. just so we can get a whole mission out of this. There we go. He wants to go there. No problem. I'll join you. Now, I like the way the game works. It's a voting system. I like how this works. Like, you know, he might say, I want to go there, and he might say, I want to go there. So you can choose where you want to go. One thing I don't like is when you're in a squad of 4, and that happens. I mean, that was perfect timing, wasn't it? Disconnected from session. You know, why did that happen? Very irritating. We've not done this one yet, so let's see if we can do this one. And one of the other little slight problems I've had is doing them high rank missions. And what I mean by that is 35 to 55 and up. No one plays them. I don't know if it's because people haven't got to that rank yet. I haven't locked anything. But I think that's the main reason. I might be wrong, but like I said, I want to do them. I want to do the missions because I don't know what I'm going to find, and you know, I want to do them. I want to complete the whole map. And there's only about 2 planets, 2 of the new planets, that the high-ranking ones that I haven't done. One being this one, which I've done most of this sort of today anyway. But the other one being the planet that I haven't totally done, and everything's locked. So the problem is exactly this. You know, you join one and you're waiting. I mean, it's only ranked 15 to 25. Maybe it's because everyone's done it. It's either one or the other. We could try that. Let's try that one again we tried earlier, because actually, look, we get a nice bit of XP. You have to escape out once and then go over here. Steps, see if we can join it. There. I'm going in mid-mission again, guys, but I can't help it. You know my style. I click on record and you see what happens. And I think, in some ways, when you're showing someone a game, it's best to show them how the game is, if you know what I mean, rather than portray it as something. I'm not trying to portray it as a bad game, because I love the game. Oh shit, we got one of these fucking things again, guys. I hate this. Can't believe I did it first time, to be honest with you. Oh shit. I absolutely hate these things, guys.
You're still in the clear.
Oh dear.
No detection.
These things, every time I try and do it, I just always go, oh, wrong button. Every time I try and do it, it always goes wrong. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm up here now. Oh, it is this way. Okay. We're going this way? Here we are. That was slightly irritating. I mean, a couple of these maps, actually, I do struggle with. I'll be lying if... Oh, God. What the hell was that? Did they actually jump across there? Why is he not jumping? Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I did a run and a jump. I don't know. Maybe it needs a little bit more configuring. I was definitely pressing the button. Okay, so we're running around here. That's the only downside. I wouldn't say a downside. You know, if you're new to the game and you're playing these levels, they drop me down the aisle before I drop down. They look like they are.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
I can't be sure, but I'm going to drop down. If they drop down, they better done. Some missions, I mean, like, if you drop in halfway through... Well, obviously weren't that hard, was it? Because he's dead. Now, these little things flying around your head here, I mean, they do assist you. You can buy them. They're about, I think they're about 75. Not a massive amount. Totally missed him there. Put some rounds into him, eh? Massive amount. Reload. Pretty slow, but... It's actually pretty tough, this one. By the looks of it, he's taking some serious damage. If you look at his energy there, he's only like 50% away. Now, there's no point me getting in there at the moment. There's 2 of them dealing. One of them, should I say. I've got loads of ammo here. You can see all the darts in him, guys. You can see all the darts I'm firing at. In fact, there's 2 of us throwing darts at the moment. I could get in there with my meal as well, I suppose. I've got quite a lot of health. He's doing some damage to me now. I'm getting out of there. Let the shields regenerate.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Fantastic.
Great work, Tenno.
What did I get? Fusion core. Great. Actually, could have been something a lot better there, couldn't it, for all that work? And now, you know, I used quite a lot of ammo there, but I think once the guns have totally maxed out, the ammo and max will go up anyway, and all the attributes anyway, so it ain't a problem. I mean, even how it is now, it seems pretty good. So I'm liking it so far. Oh, here we go again. Look, everyone struggles with it, it's not just me. Oh, for God's sake, I won't be the last one though. What happened there, guys? I will never know. I just flew up the tube. I didn't even run up the wall there.
Keep going.
I actually, do you know what? It's probably my own downfall. If I had enough, I could have done my jump thing. I've got a jump move. Look, if you look up the top there, third along, I can actually jump up there quite easily with that move.
Warning. Heavy Grineer approaching.
But I didn't realise on the first round. He's dead. Now I'm going to get one of these flying things around your head, you know. Keep shooting the dead ones. Reload now. And then we're going to shoot him or what? Alright, reload.
Something's wrong. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Another heavy unit. I'm sure it's not going to be a problem for us lot. It's not him, is it? One of these stupid balls things stuck to me now. Great. I'll wait for it to blow up before I do the bloody jump. Oh, he's standing next to me. Shit. Couple of routes you can go actually. I think you can go the other way. You can run along the wall as well, guys, but if you can do the same thing here. If you just run and jump here, you can actually fall down right down this hole into death. Let me try it again. Normally I do that first time. Fall down the hole, that is. There we go. Land over here. I think you just go over here now. Hit X. Away you go. Once again, I'm the last person coming. Still not 100%. I don't really grind these ones, to be honest. Most of the ones I do different ones. I don't normally grind this level. Infinity. Take that. Thank you very much. Don't want to hang around, catch up with the other guys now. This does happen a lot in the game. Like I said, the more you play these missions, the more you're going to be familiar with them. And I think for me, I'm not that familiar with this one, so don't forget. Have they gone down that? They ain't got down that, have they? But I am absolutely miles behind. At least I like the fact that you can see them as well every now and again. You get that glimpse, so you know you're going the bloody right way. Now all my abilities are pretty maxed out now, so I can use them when the next opportunity I have. I'm actually going the wrong way again. Here we go. And we're going to plod down here. Now sometimes, actually, do you know what? It's actually better to go and do the missions where you've just got to defend the area, because if you're grinding, you're going to get more experience points doing them than you are this, because for the time taken, that is. Ooh, another one. All I'm doing here is just bloody, walking around picking up all the stuff. Drop down here. They've gone in the lift, so we'll just drop down. Did they go in the lift? Or have they gone another way? I think they've gone another way, haven't they? Do a reload. I think there's a little entrance up here somewhere, isn't it? I mean, if you didn't know what you were doing, you could end up looking for this bloody thing for about half an hour. You know what I mean? It's a bit in the bloody outlet. Not very obvious it was there, was it? And they've gone that way, I see. I think they'll do this first time now. Yay! I've got to be careful here because I don't want to dash off the edge. I'm going to have to do something. Pick the mods up while I was there. So there is a loads of mods there. There is a reason for wait for everyone. I suppose that is if you wait for everyone, you don't bloody die. It can heal you. If you go on your own, then it's a good chance you're going to die a death. And one man's already behind. The main reason I'm not waiting for him in this one, because I'll get bloody lost. I have to keep up with these guys, see which way they're going. At least I know where I'm going then. Nice, Infinity. I don't think I lost any health yet, we seem to find out. No, more Infinity, brilliant. And we're at home. Oh, let's have a look at the moves actually. We've got this little whirlpool thing. Does sort of short range damage, and you've got the dash, which is quite a common move between the characters actually. Quite a few of them have got the dash, and do you know what? The dash is a very good move. I mean, it uses low amount of blue orbs, so you could probably do what 3-4 dashes in one go before you need to refill. The jump, never use it. I don't think he's got the best abilities, to be honest. One what does interest me out of all the characters is going to be Infinity. I think, okay, Infinity when you're grinding, probably not, because the abilities Infinity's got are not really based around, you know, killing the mass. It's more about giving your teammates abilities. And I think from a team, oh god, I disconnected again. It's very annoying that. So we did that one anyway. Shame we didn't get to see the final bit. But like I said, I mean, Trinity, if I actually go back to the marketplace, what actually, you know, what warframes would I want? Trinity, really. I like the look of Trinity. Looks good. Mage. I'm going to get Mage purely on the basis that I've actually got... I think I've actually got Mage already here, somewhere. One of these ones. Rhino Helm. Mage Helm, not that one, nope. I think I can actually build it here somewhere. There it is. I've got the Mage chassis there, so it's like I might as well build it. I mean, it's only 25,000. What's this one here? Banshee chassis. No, obviously I've got that, so that's not a problem. The next thing I'm going to actually build when I get the cash, I've got two things I can build. What I'm probably going to build is Signer, or this thing, whatever it is. Going to build that. I think it's got quite a lot of damage, and it'd be the first heavy meal weapon I've actually got. I don't have many at the moment. The one thing I actually am struggling to find are these bloody neutral sensors. Pain in the arse. Every time I do the boss, he never seems to bloody drop them. And I want to get that. It's obviously because I've got the mirror as well. But to be honest with you, although the rate of fire is a lot slower on the heavy axe, the actual physical damage is a lot higher. So what I'm thinking is one hit and you're dead. Maybe 2 hits and you're not dead, but with a faster fire rate. I'd probably rather have the 1 hit and you're dead. So, and plus the fact that I've seen a few guys with that equipped, and it looks quite nice as well. So, and that's it's prosthetics at the end of the day. But like I said, it's a couple of the weapons I want. So Excalibur Prime, relatively good character. On abilities, I don't think he has got the best abilities. The dash move's good. Okay, the jump, maybe further down the line once they bring more levels in, that the jump might be more appealing, but really, no, not at this point. I think there's other characters there that have better abilities than him at the moment. So I'd say only get this character really if you like the look of him. He hasn't really got anything fantastic to offer. But yeah, okay guys, well look, I'm hoping to get the dual Vipers soon. And once I get all these ranked up, I'll do another video for Excalibur Prime with the weapons, and then we'll see how he fares out then. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.